On a seemingly ordinary day, the skies over Brazil were once again marred by tragedy. A passenger plane carrying families, business travelers and crew suddenly lost contact with air traffic control. Moments later, it crashed into a dense forest, leaving behind a trail of devastation and raising alarm across the globe. This incident, sadly, is not an isolated one. In recent years, the number of airplane crashes has seen a worrying uptick, prompting aviation experts and the general public alike to ask, why are these tragedies becoming more frequent? In this video, we'll explore the factors contributing to the increase in airplane crashes worldwide. We'll delve into the role of technological failures, human error, environmental challenges, and systemic issues within the aviation industry. The skies, once seen as a safe and reliable mode of transportation, are now increasingly fraught with risks. Stay with us as we uncover the reasons behind this disturbing trend and what it means for the future of air travel. As aviation technology has advanced, so too have the complexities of the systems that keep planes in the air. While modern airplanes are equipped with state-of-the-art technology designed to enhance safety, these systems are not infallible. In some recent crashes, it has been found that failures in these sophisticated technologies played a crucial role. A notable example is the Boeing 737 MAX, which was grounded worldwide after two devastating crashes in 2018 and 2019. Investigations revealed that a software flaw in the Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, MCAS, caused the aircraft to pitch downwards, even when pilots were attempting to regain control. This malfunction, compounded by insufficient pilot training on the new system, led to the loss of hundreds of lives. The Boeing 737 MAX incidents are a stark reminder that while automation and technology can enhance safety, they also introduce new risks when they fail. The rapid introduction of new technologies without thorough testing and proper pilot training can lead to unforeseen complications, contributing to the increasing frequency of airplane crashes. Human error remains one of the most significant contributors to airplane crashes. Despite rigorous training and strict regulations, pilots are not immune to making mistakes, particularly under stress. Factors such as pilot fatigue, inadequate training, and the growing demands of the job have all played a role in recent accidents. Pilot fatigue, in particular, has become a critical issue, with airlines striving to maintain tight schedules and reduce costs. Pilots are often pushed to their limits. Long hours, irregular shifts, and insufficient rest periods can impair a pilot's ability to perform at their best. Fatigue can lead to delayed reactions, poor decision-making, and in some cases, critical errors during flight. A tragic example of this occurred in 2009 when Colgan Air Flight 3407 crashed near Buffalo, New York. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, cited pilot error as the primary cause, noting that both pilots were fatigued at the time of the crash. This incident highlighted the need for stricter regulations regarding pilot work hours and rest requirements to prevent such tragedies. Environmental factors have always been a challenge in aviation, but recent changes in global climate patterns are making these challenges more severe. Unpredictable weather conditions, such as severe turbulence, lightning strikes, and extreme storms, are becoming more common and more intense, posing greater risks to air travel. For instance, clear air turbulence, which is difficult to detect and predict, has been responsible for an increasing number of in-flight injuries and incidents. As climate change accelerates, these unpredictable weather events are likely to become more frequent, further complicating flight operations. In addition, volcanic ash clouds, like those that disrupted air travel in Europe in 2010, remain a persistent threat. When planes fly through ash clouds, the fine particles can damage engines and cause them to fail, as nearly happened in 1982 when a British Airways flight lost power in all four engines after flying through volcanic ash over Indonesia. Beyond individual incidents, there are systemic issues within the global aviation industry that are contributing to the rise in airplane crashes. These include aging fleets, cost-cutting measures by airlines, and insufficient regulatory oversight. Many airlines continue to operate older aircraft that, while still airworthy, may not meet the safety standards of newer models. Aging planes require more maintenance and are more prone to mechanical failures, yet some airlines delay necessary upgrades or maintenance due to financial constraints. Additionally, the economic pressures on airlines to reduce costs have led to cutbacks in areas critical to safety, such as maintenance maintenance, training, and staffing. The 2019 crash of an Ethiopian Airlines Boeing 737 MAX brought to light concerns about how budget constraints and the drive for profit could compromise safety. The tragedy underscored the need for better regulatory oversight to ensure that cost-cutting measures do not come at the expense of passenger safety. The increasing number of airplane crashes worldwide is a complex issue with no single cause. It's a confluence of factors: technological failures, human error, environmental challenges, and systemic industry issues, all contributing to a growing sense of unease among travelers. To reverse this trend, it's crucial for the aviation industry, regulators, and governments to take action. Stricter regulations on pilot work hours, more rigorous testing of new technologies, better maintenance of aging fleets, and a renewed focus on safety over profit are all necessary steps. As we mourn the lives lost in recent tragedies, we must also look ahead, demanding that the aviation industry learns from these incidents to prevent future crashes. The sky should be a place of safety and freedom, not fear and uncertainty. Stay informed, stay safe, and let's hope for clearer skies ahead.